So I've seen a lot of debate on whether you should play with mouse and keyboard. A lot of arguing back and forth. A crazy amount of just nerds going at it. Should you be a PC master race or should you stick with controller and play on console? Today, we want to debate the biggest debate in gaming. Is mouse and keyboard better than controller? And with the recent news of Xbox, Jesus Christ, Game Pass exploding in possibly the most negative way, is it finally time for you to ditch console and just play on PC instead? Let's talk a little bit more about all this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gen X Show. This is Raph. And when it comes to first-person shooters, specifically in this case, Call of Duty and Battlefield, the input you use can completely change your experience. Now, we do know that over in Call of Duty, PC gamers have pretty much, well, at least opinion, right? We hear it a lot that PC players have ruined the experience with the constant cheating. A lot of your streamers, ones that you probably admire right now, are cheating. Don't be fooled. These guys with ridiculously aim and with a little mouse, not even a mouse, they're playing with controller on PC, and their aim is just absolutely crazy. The thing is that with mouse and keyboard, you get insane precision. I mean, you should be pinpoint accurate. There shouldn't be any issues. Sniping, man, it's just a matter of lining up and quick flicks, just like in Call of Duty. Nothing beats the mouse for accuracy, except when you have a controller player with, a little extra, let's call it steroids, electronic steroids, digital steroids, whatever. The reaction time is a lot quicker with mouse and keyboard, or at least with mouse, and you've got dozens of keybinds at your fingertip. You could put the keyboard at your will, however you want to move it. You could change it however you want to change it. You could move forward, backwards, duck, jump, whatever. Just at whatever key you want. But then there's a twist with controller. Like I said, you got so many cheaters right now playing on PC with controllers and all this other added stuff. And on top of all this, if you don't have that, at least you got this overpowered aim assist that many even called pretty much legal aimbot. And in games like Call of Duty, the aim is so strong. It's just, the aim assist is so strong, it's just ridiculous. In close and mid-range fights, it can feel like a built-in aimbot. No questions asked. If you add that to the analog movement, comfort, and adaptive triggers, not really my thing. But some of you guys like it, especially on the high-end controllers. You got the Scuffs, you got the Battle Beavers, you got all these other companies out there looking to earn your business with all these gimmicks on controllers. It's no surprise that many players on Warzone and Battlefield play stick with a controller. So who wins? That's a pretty hard question, pretty difficult question to answer. If you're going for long-range fights and competitive position, then I probably would go with mouse and keyboard. For close-range, fast-paced combat, controller with aim assist. But honestly, both inputs are viable. I personally play with both. It just depends on how you like to play. I like the fact right now with Battlefield 6, unlike COD, you actually can start a game playing with mouse and keyboard. If you don't feel comfortable, you just don't feel up to it. And you can plug in your controller and just play. Most games that I played before were like that. For some reason, Infinity Ward, when they released the PC version of Modern Warfare 2019, they took that away. Why? I don't know. Maybe to protect the noobs, because that's just the big thing now. I don't understand. So let's talk about the platforms. With Xbox, you get the Xbox Game Pass, right? Which is supposed to give you hundreds of games in day one. I think they said something like 75 last go around. But here's the difference. On console, you still need to pay for the internet service, right? You still need to pay for that online service. So you have to have Xbox Live or Game Pass Ultimate to play online. On PC, online play is free. It is that simple. You buy the game. You got the internet already. Why pay more? Why pay extra? That makes no sense. But with console, you have to. No extra subscription with PC. That's a huge plus if you ask me. And the PC library for Game Pass actually is a lot bigger than what many of you are probably imagining. Plus, you get mods, custom hardware, every input option you could imagine. Sure, consoles win with the simplicity, lay back, play on your 80-inch TV, wireless controller, sit back on your couch, whatever. I mean, relaxed, right? But the thing is, with games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, although Battlefield's not quite a competitive type of multiplayer, but it is in a way, you may not want to play that. But if you play other games, fine. Console's good for you. It's one of those things. You buy an Xbox Series X, plug it in, and you're gaming at 4K with zero headaches whatsoever. But on PC, well, you're investing in a very good and long-term option. Upgradable hardware, free online play, mods, and way more flexibility. At least that's my opinion, the opinion of many PC gamers today. Now, yes, PC Master Race, I like it. But I don't really ditch and say, I'm PC Master Race. I do like playing controller here and there. But the bottom line is, if you want that absolute competitive edge in Battlefield 6 or Call of Duty, Black Ops, whatever you're playing now, I would go with PC. The mouse and keyboard is king. But if you prefer comfort, smooth aim assist, overpowered aim assist, actually, the hassle-free setup, you just plug and play. Then controller on console is perfect for you. But if you're talking value over the next, say, 5 years, PC actually comes out a lot cheaper, thanks to no online fees and bigger Game Pass library. So, with all that said, I don't know. I think I like it. Right now, actually, I suspended my account with PlayStation. And obviously, as you guys know, Xbox Ultimate is ranking up or jacking up the prices. So I'm definitely going to eliminate that. So you may or may not see some Call of Duty in this channel. It depends. I don't want to purchase it. I don't want to purchase Call of Duty just out of principle. But I may do it just for, the channel, if you guys are still around and say I should do it. But really, truthfully, I'm having so much fun with Battlefield 6 that it's just crazy to me right now to play anything else. But with all that said, please drop your comments below. Don't forget to hit that like, hit the subscribe button for more Battlefield and Call of Duty, actually. So as you see right there on your screen, hit on that video and let's talk some more later.